Hello again, it's Chip and Eddie. This video, we take a car tour of downtown Austin, Round Rock, and Georgetown, and sample tamales from Amaya's Taco Village. Stay tuned for more.
On the toll, you have to pay for them, right?
Alright.
Remember the ones we were on last night, how wide open, how fast moving they were?
Okay.
But you have to pay to use them, so this is the federal highway.
Okay. Alright, Malaysians, this is the federal highway. There are no tolls on this one. That's why it's always jammed. Look, motels.
They're laying on the street.
Like in the movies. Anyway, welcome to Maya's Taco Village, a Tex-Mex restaurant that's home to a unique kind of deep-fried hard-shell taco. With its simple deco and laminated menu, you would not have thought that this was actually a 46-year-old establishment. This house salsa was our favorite thus far because they added serrano chilies, which not only gave it a great flavor, but a good cake. We also had tamales. This little pasta was cooked in a wrapped corn husk, and the masa was just thin enough to cover its meat filling.
What I want to show you is, look at this. See how much meat's in there? That's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know what happened the other night where we were at, but they should give up making tamales where we're at. This is the way they should be. Real meat.
Salsa on top, right here. And then you dig in with a fork because they don't give me a spoon. This is the cornmeal, and you flip it over. You see that the meat is in it, like so. It's like like floss, like poop meat. And of course, we had their tacos. Apparently, they're the only restaurant that deep fries their corn tortillas and presses them into this shape. Hey, I have now developed the life skill of eating tacos at 45 degrees angle. Oh, did I mention that the refried beans here was amazing? It was both silky and savory on the tongue. Chip said that it's probably because they cook it with pork lard. So, yay to the pig! Whatever it was, I was so busy eating that I surprisingly do not have any other footage of it except for this one and only picture. The Capitol building?
Nobody's double parked. Everybody's in a proper space.
Noted. Why is people parking long here?
It's allowed. It says right there.
Okay.
See the parking meter right there? You can park.
Okay.
Right
State
there.
Trooper.
State
Trooper, yeah.
Remember, No Time to Be Sad, they went in a tour. One of his followers used to work here, retired from here, right?
Oh, okay.
As a security guy, as an officer here.
Oh, right.
And then they gave him a tour.
Mentioned something about it, and then he was talking to one of the security guards.
When you go down, there's a street down here. It's a movie, you see it.
Just so you know that in the USA you can turn right
on red after stop.
On red. Yeah.
After stop.
After
Very
stopping.
important. You gotta stop first.
After stopping. So technically we should be allowed to turn left on red. Yeah, but in Malaysia they actually have the traffic lights to blink yellow, so that it is, that it's discretionary. So long as there's no traffic, you can actually turn left.
See X the box, don't block X the box.
Yeah. Okay, I see that.
See the cows over there? See, we'll get a picture, go look to your right.
Nice. What stones do you think this is?
What?
What stones? They're all the same color.
Most all this time is going to be some kind of limestone. They keep saying over and over, just take note. No one is double parked. Isn't it orderly?
Do those people who come and give tow away the cars, right? Do they have a kind of an app which tells them, okay, that car is parked illegally, or they just make their rounds, and then if it's not registered in the parking system,
They constantly make their rounds.
Yeah, and it's not registered in the parking system, they're going to tow it away.
And also you got Got here, you have police that ride bicycles, you have police in cars, you have police that are on foot, and they're called in immediately if somebody's parked where they're not supposed to be parked. And they'll wait there and a record comes, it's gone. Oh, we got to take care of that parking ticket.
Oh, yes. Ah, we should have done that this morning. Very nice buildings.
We're going to make a block here and we'll take you down to 6th Street. 6th Street is the iconic place of all the live country music.
Okay. Actually, what I also like is that all the biggest flagpoles are the ones with the car companies. And you can't miss them. I guess this part of the Austin would be really, really expensive to rent, right?
Oh, you can't even imagine what it costs down here. There's condos down here.
But this is a really nice place to, you know, just stroll around, kind of look at the buildings, touch the stones.
The Driscoll right here. This is the haunted hotel that Rachel and I came down here to stay.
Okay. And you're waiting for the ghost to turn up. Westin. Best damn margaritas in Austin. Las Perias. Whiskey for the people. Oh, what's going on here?
It's your homeless shelter. They have food.
Oh, okay.
Shelter.
Because there was a cop outside, so I thought that was something that happened.
So they're all down there on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay. That's the tower you were pointing out to me that day.
This used to be Bobo's right here.
There's a lot of things here. Very nice. Anyone living in the United States, if you want to go traveling or whatever, you really don't have to leave the United States at all. There's so much to see and do.
It's been 6 months here. You couldn't get out there, right?
Not even a year, I think. Oh, it's like those Jenga pieces.
There's so many places to eat down here. You can spend.
Monopoly.
Some of these are famous, like this hot cross steaks. Been around like since the 1900s. They're still serving steaks.
This is almost like you know that Kathleen Burke videos that we watched, right? This is something like
the
it.
concrete cowboys.
Yeah.
That builds an old. I think these things have been here for 80, 90 years, and they're still serving.
Does Houston have something like this as well?
They do have a downtown. Theirs is different areas that are spread out, but I don't think they have anything that's just put together as well and nice put together as Austin. See, these are our white lines we have. See our white lines up there? Then we got one right here. You're not supposed to go because they're turning around. So see how he's turning? He comes across that lane.
Oh, right.
So
yeah, because they'll give you some space for the cars. of those where you can get on a hop-on hop-off bus if they have that, and then the narrator will tell you about the history of this building.
What they have here is better is you have a pedal bar.
Here we are at IKEA. So, do y'all still have the hot dogs? You know, not?
I've never eaten at IKEA in my life. I told you the other day, I don't even know why people eat at IKEA.
Because they've got that Swedish meatballs. It's a novelty item, novelty thing.
It's a what?
Novelty. I mean, it's like people just do it just because. Okay, so we're here at Academies, and it's like the equivalent of Decathlon in Asia, except that this is bigger. Only America. So when they sell guns, they also sell the safes for you to keep your guns in. And the cases for them. So your rifles will go in here. Yeah, I saw that in Jonathan's place. I was like, I don't think that's used to keep gold.
Is he gonna close on the weekends or no? Omar, close on the weekends or no?
He hasn't been trained to close yet.
Okay, so he's not.
Homeopathic medicine. And look at that. What is this? So colorful. So you see you have a cradle cat, repeated springs, growing bone pain, postular agony, menstrual cramps, bedwetting and bladder incontinence, diarrhea. This is what I call the stadium-sized shopping malls. Besides the errands, we also tried unsuccessfully to pay our speeding ticket online. And I snacked on a stale moon pie, cause, you know, you can't never get enough calories. Otherwise, we really were just trying to kill time until dinner that night with the family. Entering downtown Round Rock. We did come into this area yesterday, did we?
Not downtown.
That's the shop. That's the shop.
Huh?
On the left, Mundo.
I missed it?
You missed it.
Block show in town. Piano bar, Long Branch Saloon.
Oh,
They
nice.
redid up on this, right? So it's
Tavern, the word tavern. Such an old name.
in the roundabout. The roundabouts look a little bit different than they do in Malaysia. Donuts, right there.
Oh, okay, that is.
They're on the street, parking the street. Let's go get a coffee, then we can
Okay.
drive around. That's pretty cool up there.
Yeah.
This is a happy place in the evenings.
But then will be a place where they put the lights up during Christmas.
Oh, it's all decorated like Christmas. No light is spared. I mean, they really, these towns, they really go out, right? They all have Christmas parades and they walk. And I forgot how to get to this place.
I don't know whether we can park there.
I don't know whether I'm allowed to make a left turn here. This will be interesting. I have Florida plates, so I can always say I'm not from here. I didn't know.
Okay, we can drive it. Coffee now open.
There's not a lot of parking spaces here.
No, but this place is not open anyway.
these cars right here, this line, this whole line is for the drive-through for Round Rock Donuts.
Oh
That's
my goodness.
That's how famous it is. People come for 20, 30 miles just to get a donut.
Oh no.
That's why we do it during the week. Not on Saturday mornings.
Yeah. Is it as bad in the afternoons?
No, it's a morning thing.
It's a morning thing. Okay. It's a very long main street. It's a nice view.
So we've had since we were here, we've had massive floods. I've seen this whole park right where we're at completely underwater.
Wow.
So the river's down there and it's overflowed into here.
So
see, these trees are called live oaks. This one right here, it's over 150 years old. All these in this park, they're original trees, hundreds of years old. They grow really slow, and they last for hundreds of years as long as.
So do they like do they try to widen the river or put some kind of tunnelage?
No. It's a rock.
Okay.
You can see the signs of it, right?
Oh yeah, someone's sitting there.
Yeah, it's solid rock.
How often do you think it floods? Yeah.
So this place is very dry right now, right? So it depends on the weather pattern whether it gets rain, and it really is a desert that waits on a hurricane to come off the Gulf, and then it's not a hurricane when it gets here. It's just a rainmaker, and it sits here and it floods. I mean, so it's the seasons are like this. They're dry, they're wet, they're dry, they're wet, and then every once in a while you get like 100-year rain, right? And it floods.
Oh, 100-year rain like us. So your 4 seasons is hot, no, dry, very dry. Wet, very wet?
Hotter.
Okay, hot.
You can't get wet here. Just
Alright.
see, this used to be the actual bridge where you cross the river until they built this other one.
Right.
See, the water just goes over the top of it.
Yeah, that's too low.
And now they built this big bridge to go over here, but for the whole time we were here, that's how we got across, was right there.
Okay. Was this a bridge they were driving across or no?
No, we haven't been on this bridge.
Okay. What kind of fish can you catch from here?
Probably river trout, bass, brown, catfish.
Nice. So that's the high school that Tyler went to. Which is called the music building. Georgetown High School.
Pretty nice, huh? Limestone. And it keeps going. It goes.
Oh, you mean that as well?
Yeah.
Oh wow. And here I was thinking that the Chinese knew how to build their schools. We tend to build everything centralized again, multi-level
Go back in
for
there.
limited space.
All kinds of stadiums back in there, baseball fields, football fields.
What's the covered glass areas?
That's where the news crew and everybody calls the game. The radio stations will be up there.
Okay. So are there times in which they have like state games here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
There's a football and baseball stadiums up here. They have soccer, soccer fields, track. Baseball's over there on that side stadium. This is a girls' soccer game looking at. Nice facilities down here in Texas.
No wonder all those people want to move here. Just want to show you that red line there is a fire lane tollway zone. So it means if you park your car here, they're going to tow it away.
Within 5 minutes, it's gone.
El Chorito.
There's inside the
What's that? That dome thing. Okay, so this is...
So this is a courthouse. This is a square.
Oh, this is very nice. And what is this thing that suddenly has got a... What's that? Gumbos on the square. Guests only, violators will be towed. This is the first time we're having trouble parking. And we were finally at El Monumento to join the family for dinner. Our customary appetizers were made a little more special with bits of mince in the castle. Chip always has barbacoa tacos, but this time he implemented some self-control on the carb intake. I had the chili relleno, which was a poblano pepper stuffed with rice and topped with shrimp. The jitomate sauce itself was subtle and unique and complemented the dish perfectly. Needless to say, it was my absolute favorite Mexican dish so far, even though I don't exactly know what jitomate sauce is. Before ending this video, I thought that this was an interesting mention regarding the tipping culture in the USA. I picked this out from the bar at our Marriott hotel. Turns out there is a general guideline for how much you should tip at the very least. Which kinda is like the way Chinese people decide how much money to give away during Chinese New Year. Though I should point out that these are in Singapore dollars, and realistically, Malaysians can't really afford to give that much. Whoa, it's not alright. Amaya's curry house.